So here are the showstopper boots that I think are really great because, first off, they're a tall boot, but they are not a tight boot. These are a pull-on, so you've got a boot that is easy to get on and off, but because it's not tight, it means it's going to be, I think, more wearable for a lot of us. This is one that, as you can see, whether it's with your skinny jeans, I'm wearing it with some skinny jeans as well, your leggings, or a skirt or a dress, a really great boot that doesn't look baggy, doesn't look tight, doesn't look slouchy, just has a really nice overall silhouette to it. You're seeing it in black, and it also comes in cognac. It is sizes 6 to 10, including half sizes, and this one is brand new to us this season.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Brand new, but a little familiar to our brand. You know, for literally almost the last 10 years, we often offered another boot called the Inntense. We sold a bazillion pairs here on HSN, and here is the new one, finally.
The Inntense.
The Inntense. It's made in Brazil. It's $179. You get that great cognac color that has been so good in our other items. Here, it gives... we have a little bit of hardware for a little bit of pop. And I also wanted to call out the way that we designed the shoe for the everyday woman is it has, I guess, a tilted top line.
Yeah.
But the trick here is that the back of the shoe is a little bit lower, so, and it has a slit here. It's designed so it fits every leg.
Yes.
So right here, it's gonna hit the widest part of your calf, and we created the little slit there. What all of this means is that the shaft will fit most legs out there.
That's
and
right.
That's really what we wanted to go after, because we know that we lose a good portion of women when they can't get the boots onto her leg.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's what this look is about.
Yeah.
But, you know, you get the Brazilian leather. It has that low wedge that is what the Inntense was in. It has a flexible outsole. Again, this is something that could be worn more than one way. This is something that could be casual, or it could certainly be dressy.
And I like that, too. And the fact that you're looking at this, and what I really want you to clue into is the quality of what you have here, because you've heard Michael say it's made in Brazil. And usually you only see amazing leather accessories, shoes, quality goods
High-end designers.
in high-end designers, which is why most of us, you might be thinking, well, made in Brazil, I don't hear that very often. That's right. Not unless you have a really big bank account. You don't hear it very often. So it's so great that we have that opportunity to have something that is of such high quality, and that's why we called it our showstopper, because we really wanted to give you something that was difficult to find in most places. I love that you didn't leave anybody out with this design and style, that split opening in the back, so everybody could enjoy it.
Right. You know, it's a little bit lower in the back. I keep bringing up the Inntense, and we sold millions of them, so I know that there's a lot of people out there that had bought them. That one had an adjustable shaft. Here, it has the little slit in the back, all right, so it can really get on every single calf. That's what makes it so important. It's a full-length boot, so we're not, you know, skimping because it's $179, lowering it down to like a booty.
Right,
You have a full-length boot here, which is great. We popped it with the hardware. It has that little bit of wedge. Now, a little bit of a wedge makes a big difference because it is more comfortable than being completely flat, and it gives it a little bit more of a dressy feel.
Yes.
A very broad toe box here, so you don't have to worry about your toes being all squished in there. So we really thought of everything about this boot. And I really can't say enough about the value. At $179, made in Brazil, on an item that could be worn more than one way, is really a great staple for your wardrobe.
And definitely one that's going to live in your wardrobe for a long time, too, because when you want to look at quality construction, you want to look at quality materials, you want to look at really great styling and fit. And you have it all in one boot. And even if you have, let's say you have a boot that you kind of kick around in the fall, but you have to be in the mood to wear it because the heel is higher, or because it's a little tighter on your leg, or for a lot of reasons why you really have to think twice about putting on that boot. With this, you wouldn't have to think twice. With this, you slide your foot in and you keep on walking, and it's always going to look good. And this is the kind of boot that gets better the longer you have it and the more you wear it. Like when you can see it in the black, but I think it's really easy to see in the brown. The way that the color variation, or Maybe it's just the texture in the leather.
It's paraffin wax, actually.
Yeah.
And basically what that means is the more that you wear it, it's going to get a little bit more lighter in spots, so it gives you more of the highs and lows.
Ah, that's so great.
It's really going to be great. And
yeah.
it's Brazilian tan leather, which is really a craft that they've been working on for about 1,000 years.
Who doesn't want a Brazilian tan? Even if it's just in your boot.
Oh, you're funny. So great boot here. It's going to fit most legs. It has a little bit of hardware. I think that 2 great neutrals, jean-friendly. We give you more than enough room to get these in.
Yes.
And then if you have a skinny leg, also you're not going to have a problem either. It's not going to slouch down.
Yeah.
You can see on some of the models where their legs might be a little thinner than most people, it still holds its shape. It's not going to slouch down.
Right, and that's important too, and I'm glad that you bring that up because it allows you to, no matter your lifestyle and no matter your age too, because when I look at these, I think how the younger girls or the teens or the 20-somethings, 30-somethings would wear them. When I look at them also, I see how the working woman is going to wear them. If you are just, somebody who's always, you always want to have something that is so now, but you're not buying trendy because you want your dollar to stretch. And that's what this is, because it's very current, but this style is one that just doesn't go away. So when you're picking this up now, you know how they say it's an investment? I mean, I think yes, but it's also one that you're going to enjoy wearing. Not the kind of, a lot of times when we hear investment piece, it means you spend a lot of money and you never wear it because you spent a lot of money. But with this, you've got $44.75 on your credit card, and you're going to wear them 1,000,000 times because you know they're going to last. They're not going to wear out. They're going to be comfortable. I like that little bit of a heel that's not over the top. The heel is 1 1/4 inches on that wedge, which is great.
Yeah, and it's a little bit different. Listen, go to the stores. You're going to see a sea of riding boots with the outside chunky heels.
Yeah.
All right, here, it's a little bit sleeker. It's a little bit more feminine. And that's really what we're going for here. And that's why this construction, this shape has been so strong for us.
Definitely.
It still has that broad toe. It has these great Brazilian leathers. It's $179.
Right.
The line that we didn't talk about is this soft, feel that?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's a soft fabric lining, which makes it a little bit lighter, makes it breathable. Really just a great all-around boot.
It is. And just to let you know, give you a quick update, the cognac is the most popular this morning. Of course, cognac and black. I think when I look at these in the cognac, I'm just drawn to them because of that warm color. These are not taupe, they're not chocolate brown. It's just that warm color of cognac that is such the transitional color, which is so great.
And it wears great, meaning that the more you wear it, just the better it's going to look. It'll really showcase those highs and lows on the leather.
And I'm wearing these in black, and you were talking about the toe character. I can wiggle my toes. They're not scrunching me up. I don't have them on with socks or stockings, and it's still a really great fit and feel. So